Hey, I wanted to take y'all on a tour of our porch. We have been working on cleaning up our porch. I'm going to take you on a little tour around the house. I'm going to show you the porch. I'm going to show you what's blooming outside. I'm still working on the porch. I'm still not totally finished, but I've come a long way from where I was. You know, my floor was green before, and I've moved some things around, but I've still got some things I've got to move, but I want to share it with you. So let's go along and see what's going on out here this afternoon. It's hot as blue blazes out here. Alan did a super job on the floor. He rolled it on with a roller. We've got a little piece of wood missing here. We're going to try to patch that up. I painted my furniture. It was a dark green. I painted it black. Can't even tell. It doesn't look that much different. He rolled this on with a roller also on the floor. He did do some patching on some boards over here that needed a little work. And this table right here was here when we moved here. And I really have had it every color in the world, but now it's white again. This is the kitchen window. And I love my ferns in the summer. I usually get my ferns at Ruler Grocery. I don't go to a nursery and get them. Ruler has some usually really great ferns, and I have those on my porch. And I've still got some trim work to do, of course. There's always that, you know, there's always something left to do on a house, isn't there? Always little pieces of something that needs trimming. And I just want to take you around. I've got some phlox that are blooming right here, and some hosta. I really love this chartreuse hostas that are right here. I think they're so pretty. And I've got trim to do down here. A lot of trim. Repaint these, repaint these. So I think I'm gonna have to wait until fall gets here. It's just hot. I'm gonna have to wait. It's just too hot. I was gonna walk around, see what, just see what we can see. Just look around. See what's out here this afternoon. We haven't had any rain in a few days. And I want to, you can see sort of on the top of my hydrangea that it's starting to just wilt just a little from no rain. But aren't they gorgeous, this color? Gosh, I love that color, those colors. I'm gonna try to cut these tops off and root them. Hopefully I can. I'm gonna try anyway. Here's some more phlox. Smells so good. Echinacea, phlox. This is if you're coming into my house. We painted the steps. They were black, but we painted them the color of the porch. I think they're a lot easier to see. I think that makes them a lot safer. The black at night was hard to see, and I think it was just a little more unsafe when they were black. So I'm glad that I painted them a brighter color. The paint, I believe, is satin. I'd have to look at the can again. I love the way that it reflects the light. Let's walk around. The humidity is still very, very, very difficult when you're out in it. We're on the back side of my house now. Here is my living room or sitting room window. And when I look out the window, I've got this beautiful pink crepe myrtle. I just love her. I think she's so pretty. I wanted it to be like a canopy over my porch here. And I think she's about to get there. I may have to tie her up a little bit, pull her back a little bit, but I think she's about to get there. I think she's getting there. This is the back of the house. Just thought we would walk out here and, you know, just look around and see what's blooming. You know, you always need to take time, don't you, to look at the flowers. I kind of feel that way. I always want to take time to look at them and smell them. And this little, you people know this, I know, this whole little top right here is seed. You just can't imagine how many seeds are in there. This is a rose bush my dad gave me. I need to dig it up and put it somewhere else. It's trying to reach out to the sun, and it's making it out there, but I really need to do something with that. I need to put it in a better spot. Okay, let's swing around here. Here's the lawnmower shed. I think my ditch lilies are just about done. I think there's one little ditch lily hanging on. I love these. I've loved these since I was a child. I always loved these. I don't know if you could tell or not, this is a double. Just love the color. My peach tree, she needs a little help. Yeah, got two of them coming up. Wanted to show you our corn. I was going to show you how tall it is, but I don't know if I can possibly. Oh yeah, it's probably 8 feet tall. I'm 5'7", and it's way over my head. And there's our burn barrel down there. But yeah, the corn is way over my head. Let's see what these look like. Wow. Okay. All right, we're going back around. Love to come out here, listen to the birds. I like to sit right here in the mornings. Just listen to the birds. They sound so nice. So soothing. So relaxing. There's Alan's shop. Thought I saw a rabbit, maybe not. I hope you've enjoyed walking out in the heat with me. I don't know why we came out here in the heat, but we did. So let's go back in. Let's find our way back. Let's go in. Maybe we'll have a glass of tea. I think last year the phlox, I think they were as tall as I am. I really think that they were. I think they were as tall as me. Whew. I've got to trim. all of this out here. Gotta get all that done. Maybe when it gets cooler, I will. Maybe. Maybe when it cools up. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. This is where we sit a lot, and usually down here in the corner we can get a little breeze. And let's see if there's one out here. Oh yeah, there's a good breeze out here. You see how the flag. You see that's how much of a breeze we're getting right now. It feels so good.